I just went to Atlanta. I was in Atlanta, and I got to bring my son with me, and that was really special. Sometimes I get to take my kids with me when I tour, and I love taking any of my kids. I love taking them, but it's especially fun when I get to take my autistic kid with me, because he is a real treat. And he's at the age, he's 13 now, and he's at the age where I should be embarrassing him in public, but I've never pulled that off. It's always me. It's always the opposite of that. He's wonderful. My son is great. I don't know if you have an autistic person in your life. You're lucky if you do. They're such magical, amazing people. They're so fun. He's high functioning, so what that means is he struggles with motor skills. He struggled when he was little to hold a pencil, tie his shoes, that type of thing. But he really struggles a lot with social situations. To give you a good example, we were at a movie one time, and we were sitting, and it was like a pin drop silent moment of this sold-out movie. And everybody was edge of the seats. And my son chose that exact moment to announce to a theater full of people that Asians love waterfalls. What does that even mean? I leaned over to him and I was like, hey, no. Buddy, you can't just yell something out. Like, this isn't a Trump rally. You can't just have an opinion on a minority and take the whole thing with that. Just take the whole thing. And I was like, you're gonna have to, we'll talk about this when we get outside. And he's like, no, they do. Asians love waterfalls. And I'm gonna tell you why. We were at Multnomah Falls, and I saw 3 busfuls of Asians get off. And I counted 146 Asian people, and they were all taking pictures and having a great time. And then I counted 53 white people, but they were not having fun. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that's racist, but the math is there, Put together a spreadsheet. Let's present this dissertation. I worried about that joke for a while because sometimes you can feel everybody's a little like, especially in Idaho, everybody's like, we're not sure if that's racist. We're so polite here in Boise. Everybody's so nice. Everybody's always like, oh shit. Oh dear. So I had a half Korean opener for a while who was coming around the country with me, and so I passed it by her, and I was like, hey, I just want to run this joke by you and make sure, it's okay. And I told it to her, and she was like, oh, actually, no, that's not racist, because we fucking love waterfalls. Oh, what's not to like? A water feature? Come on, shut up. I was like, I don't prefer, my people like pumpkin spice lattes, and that's pretty much it. He's super fun. He's really, really smart. He like I said, he has a lot of other struggles, but he could actually speak in full sentences when he was like a year old, which if you don't have kids is very young. It's a little like if your dog came over to you one day and was like, I don't prefer cream of wheat, mother. Wow, yikes. You're a spooky baby, aren't you? Scary. He got 8 teeth when he was a month old. So he was just this little bald baby with all these teeth. Who didn't sleep and would lay next to me like... I like robots. Okay. I saw this episode of The X-Files. It doesn't end well for me. He's so smart, he got 100% on the math and science section of the Idaho standardized testing, which is pretty cool. Yeah, thank you. That's pretty cool. Usually the whole crowd applauds for that, but this row hates disabled kids right here. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's cool. Actually, double down on that. That can get you a cabinet position now. You just Just go in and be like, I don't like them. Me? I don't like them. Well, you're in charge of education now. There you go. Actually, when I tell that joke, a lot of times the crowd just gets really quiet and I can feel that they're thinking, Idaho, how hard is that test? Regular hard, Texas hard, okay? He did. He got 100% on that. I was pretty impressed. To be fair, he did also shit his pants during that test. So